Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and here talking about the first two playing games tonight. Determine the 8 seeds. They'll play the 1 seeds. The NBA playoffs that are starting tomorrow. What a hell of a game this was here between the Miami Heat and the Atlanta Hawks. Miami really dominated that first half. But and it was kind of even back and forth third quarter. Miami did win that first quarter 33-24, and the second quarter was back and forth. Third quarter was kind of the same. But then Atlanta went on a big run to start that fourth quarter. I believe 21 or 24-6. And the Heat were down by 6. I thought they were dead in the water. Atlanta has the momentum. They got the home crowd. I don't know what happened. They just kind of fell apart the rest of that fourth quarter. They didn't play well. They didn't play good defense in overtime. Davion Mitchell of the Miami Heat really took over. I think he had, I don't know how many points he had in the second half. I don't know how many points he had in the second half, but I know in overtime he had like 3 threes. Hit the dagger. And, the Hawks, their season's over. I mean, they get eliminated in the play-in every year, it feels like. They were 28th in the NBA in three-point defense last season. They allowed 38.4%. Stat here, I see. They were 28th in the NBA in three-point defense this season. They allowed 37.7%. They allowed the Heat to shoot 38% from three in a play-in elimination game. They won't advance far until they improve their three-point defense. And they battled to the very end, though. I mean, I guess I'll give them a little bit of credit. I'll give them a little bit of credit because they battled until the very end. But there's no really any moral victories here. Your season's over. And that's the second straight year they missed the playoffs. Now, a few years ago, made the Eastern Conference Finals. Ever since then, they've just been stuck in the play-in. The last 2 years, they've been eliminated. And they become the 4th team to be a 7/8 seed to be eliminated in the play-in tournament. They join the Warriors from 2021, the Clippers 2022, the 2022 Cavs, 2025 Hawks. It's just, I don't know what you do with what the Hawks do in the offseason. Their loss to Miami seals that the Spurs will get 2 lottery picks in the draft, so. Man, the Hawks are mid. The Braves are ass. The Falcons are the Falcons. Man, I feel bad for Atlanta sports fans. They're stuck in hell. But let's talk about this game here. 123-114 Miami outscored Atlanta 17-8 in overtime. The Hawks defense just wasn't good in general. And especially from the 3-point line. Really in overtime. But just in general, I mean, they almost had 40% from 3. The Heat just shot well in general. 48 of 96, 50%. 16 of 42 from 3, 38.1%. They were 11 of 18 from the line, so they didn't shoot well from the line. But they really dominated the boards. 54 total rebounds, 13 offensive, and 41 defensive. Both teams shared the ball well, had 30-plus assists. Heat had 33, 8 blocks, 4 steals, 14 turnovers, 50 points in the paint with 15 fouls. Let's go over the scoring here. Tyler Hero, 30 points, 7 assists, 8 rebounds, 10 of 21. Back-to-back great performances on the road. They were the 10 seed. They win back-to-back road games of 30-plus point games from Tyler Hero. Leading this team to a first round exit, most likely with an all-star appearance. Still, it's a successful season. He had a hell of a game, dude. I've known that dude's a baller since he was at Kentucky. Andrew Wiggins, 20 points, 8 assists, 8 rebounds, 8 for 17. A good game from Andrew Wiggins, a near triple-double from Wiggs. I think it's the first 10th seed to make the playoffs. They were 10 seed and they won these 2 games. Davion Mitchell, 16 points, 5 assists. He came up huge in overtime. It was just freaking takeover. Like, 5 for 13, but I think he made 3 of those 4 shots in overtime. In the second half in overtime, I think he had 14 points? He was big. 3 3-pointers. Highsmith, 12 points, 10 rebounds. Hell of a game from Highsmith. 5 of 9 with a double-double. Some big games from Hero, Wiggins, Mitchell, Highsmith, Kel'el Ware also had 12 points and 8 rebounds, 6 of 6 from the field. In the minutes he played, I thought he was really good, 12 and 8. Bam Adebayo, 17 points, 5 assists, 11 rebounds, 8 for 14 from Bam Adebayo. He was a menace on the defensive end tonight as well, 5 blocks. And he also had 2 steals. So it was just really team effort from Hero to Wiggins to Mitchell to Highsmith to Adebayo to Ware. Burks had 5 points, Anderson 5 points, Robinson 6 points. And the Heat just shot well. I mean, the Hawks done a good job in making this, but they had a 6-point lead with that momentum in the fourth quarter, and it just, the Heat resilience dig down deep. And this is just to get in the playoffs. So the Hawks, their season's over. Tonight they shot 43.1% from the field. They were 16 of 47, 34% from 3. 10 of 12 from the free throw line, 83%, 44 total rebounds, 11 offensive, 33 defensive, 30 assists, 3 blocks, 12 steals, 9 turnovers, 54 points in the paint, 18 personal fouls. Trae Young led the night, 29 points, 11 assists. He was 9 for 22. Had a clutch layup. But he has 1 more year guaranteed left on his contract. Do whatever you do with that information. And he had 29 points, 11 assists. In year 7, he averaged 24 and 11. But it just wasn't enough to make the playoffs. But on that crucial possession down the stretch, he doesn't contest Davion Mitchell's 3. He lets him get his own offensive rebound. They save it. Hits the game-sealing triple. I'm not sure how to build around Trae Young as a centerpiece, but I always give him this. He don't scare, and that counts for something. But Davion Mitchell at 4 threes. Kongwu, 28 points, 12 rebounds, 4 threes, 1 block, 3 steals. He was a freaking dog out there. But I just don't know about this team, man. I feel like they're kind of wasting Trae Young's prime. I know he's not the most efficient shooter, but he does most of the playmaking, and they're just kind of wasting it. Their front office can't do anything worthwhile to give him the support you need in a real round of the playoffs. Dyson Daniels, Ricochet, or however the fuck you say his name, Jalen Johnson, Kongwu look promising for the future, but you won't be getting much further unless you get another true star. They got a young team, but they just need to get another true star. Dyson Daniels, 11 points, 4 assists, 10 rebounds, 5 for 13. Ricochet, only 3 points in 16 minutes. He was 1 for 11. In both playing games, he's combined 3 for 21. Beneo face. LeVert, 15 points, 6 assists, 7 rebounds. Missed a big 3 in the clutch. He's never seen a shot he has a lot before, and he chose right then and there to hesitate. Caris LeVert, Georges Niang, Terrence Mann, pack your bags. Niang, he had 20 points, 8 for 15, but it's Georges Niang time, says Georges Niang. Terrence Mann, he had 5 points. What's that quote he said about these college players that probably average 5-6 points a game, getting 500,000, 600,000? You had 5 points, buddy. You haven't done anything this season. Mohamed Gouay, 3 points. And Chris G, or how you say his name, 2 assists. But yeah, Heat win, 123, 114. They'll be playing Cleveland Cavaliers in the first round in Game 1 on Sunday. So We got one more matchup to decide for the playoffs. They'll either Oklahoma City will either play Memphis or Dallas or recap that game tonight. But leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Test them out. Peace.